We got to get to the nitty gritty, man. I'm going to give you 3 fitness myths. 3 for sure. First one is spot reduction. I don't know why the fuck y'all really keep thinking this spot reduction shit is possible. But you need to focus on reducing body fat throughout your entire body. You can't say, oh, I just want to lose fat off my arms. I just want to lose the fat off my stomach. It don't work like that. Unfortunately, it does not work like that. That is a complete myth, so we need to cut the bullshit. Focus on reducing body fat throughout the entire body, and you will start to see, guess what? The reduction of the body fat overall throughout the entire body go down. I understand you might want to sculpt the arms and sculpt the midsection, but just doing a bunch of abs and just doing a bunch of tricep extensions at the end of the day isn't going to get you the fat reduction that you want. Remember, we want to focus on building muscle throughout the entire body to get the physique that you want. Myth number 2. I know a lot of ladies don't really follow my channel, but I just still gotta say this, man. Ladies, lifting weights don't make you bulky. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. If anything, the bullshit they've been selling you with the booty bands is what you gonna get from lifting the weights. So do me a favor and make sure you start incorporating a little bit more heavy lifting, mainly if you want to tone up those glutes or even build mass in those glutes. You need a little bit of heavy weight in order to get that. But if you thinking you're gonna walk around looking like me at the end of the day, I'm gonna let you know one thing. That ain't the case. Because at the end of the day, one thing we do need to understand is that men actually have a lower body fat than women at the end of the day. And a lot of women that actually look like that are generally taking something. So do me that favor and stop shying away from lifting some weights, and do understand the body that you want at the end of the day from you scrolling through those Instagram pictures is really from weightlifting. Fitness myth number 3. You need to stretch before your workouts. That's false. Mainly when it comes down to the static stretching that y'all love doing. You do not need to start your workout with this. Do not start your workout with this. You ain't doing nothing but at the end of the day, making shit worse. And what I mean by this is, think of a rubber band, right? If the rubber band only extends to here and you pull it all the way the fuck out here, what's gonna happen? 9 out of 10, it's gonna pop. You need to look at your muscles the same way. Warming up only requires dynamic movements. This is a dynamic movement. You wanna warm your body up based upon the movements that you're about to take your body through. And dynamic motions is going to get the job done, not static stretching. You want to save the static stretching for the end of your workout. Not in the beginning, at the end. I keep telling y'all, simple warm-ups that you can do is getting on some type of cardio equipment for anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. That's all you need. That's all you need. And some dynamic stretching. You don't need to be in this thing static stretching your whole way through, because 9 times 10, you know what that does? That increases the chance of you getting injured. And I keep telling y'all, I'm giving you this information so you can avoid all that bullshit, because no one likes getting injured. Because you know what that means? More time out of the gym, which means it's going to take longer for you to get the results that you want. So do me a favor, before you start your working out, start off with some dynamic movements, or just incorporate some light cardio. Like I said, you ain't gotta run a marathon when you first come in here and sprint your life away. Start off with a light jog. That's all you need. That's all you need. We at number 4, fitness myth number 4. It's a lot of y'all be putting this in your mind. I'm a hard sweater. It takes so much for me to sweat. In reality, your ass is dehydrated. Because if you ain't sweating, sweating is your body cooling itself off when it's overheating. If it can't cool itself off, we have problems. But the main reason why your body ain't cooling itself off and you ain't sweating when you come to the gym is because your ass ain't drinking no goddamn water. That's what it is. So do me that favor. Get that bullshit out your mind thinking that it's tough for you to sweat. And I need you to reassess how much water you've been drinking. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're dehydrated. Fitness myth number 5. Oh, y'all be killing me. Since we talking about sweating, y'all keep thinking that, oh, because you sweating, you putting in work. No. Just because you sweating don't mean you burning fat, yo. That doesn't mean shit, but your body is overheating and it's cooling itself off. That's it. It does not mean the more you sweat, the more fat you burning. So whoever keep telling you that bullshit ass lie is lying to you like a motherfucker, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Just because you sweating don't mean you working hard as shit. There's a lot of us that go outside and it's hot outside and we sweating. That don't mean you burning fat, homie. That just means your body's trying to cool itself off. That's it. Fitness myth number 6. Just because you spend hours in the gym does not mean you're going to get great results. I've managed training departments for LA Fitness and seen members train hours and hours and hours and look the same year after year after year because they haven't done what they need to do. Get proper sleep, properly nourish the body, and actually incorporate an effective workout system that's going to help them get great results. Just because your ass in the gym for 2-3 hours don't even mean you really working out for 2-3 hours. Because if you working out for 2-3 hours and you ain't a damn athlete, I'm gonna tell you right now, majority of the time you ain't doing shit but wasting time. And you don't have to work super hard. I'm not gonna say you don't have to work super hard, but you don't have to do 50 exercises a day in order to get in great shape. You need to be very precise with what you do. You can easily pick 5 exercises. Shit, you can pick 3 to 4 exercises and get great results and be in here for 45 minutes. Shit, sometimes even 30 minutes. And if you're doing higher intensity interval training, shit, all you need is 20-25 minutes. So do understand, just because you're spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours in the gym, don't necessarily mean that you about to build a great physique. That just means you just like being in the motherfucking gym. That's it. Like I said, I've seen people work out for 3 hours. I ain't even gonna say work out for 3 hours because they generally bullshitted for about an hour. And they was in the gym for 3 hours. And they really only worked out for probably like an hour and a half and then chit-chatted for 30 minutes or maybe an hour and 30 minutes. So just do me that favor and just understand, just because your ass in this drink working out all day, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, don't necessarily mean you're gonna get top tier results. Do understand that. Be very strategic and keep it simple.